East Lansing, a big town outside of the capital of Michigan. A place filled with stores, restaurants, and bus stops. The biggest part of this place to most people is its college, Michigan State University, or MSU for short. But to some people, it is home to another thing. Trains. This is the Capital Area Multimodal Gateway, which is also the East Lansing Amtrak station. This area is also where two railroads cross over each other on what is called a diamond. The busiest of the two is called the CN Flint Sub, ex-Grand Trunk Western. The line starts in Battle Creek, Michigan and ends in Port Huron, Michigan. The other railroad line is called the CSX Plymouth Sub, ex-Chesapeake in Ohio, which starts in Grand Rapids, Michigan and ends in Plymouth, Michigan. On this day, I got to interview some people who come out here regularly. They tell us why they like to hang out and do train videography.
My favorite part of Railfan is hearing the horns and all that and watching them go by. Seeing all the cool artwork on the cars and all that.
Well, coming out here because we got the Flint Sub on one side, then we got the Plymouth Sub on the other side.
That's a pretty good question. If I were to pick, it would probably be like, let's say, the train horns and the crossing sequence combined. Though that is like the biggest, climax in rail fanning, and it could be more of a sensory thing than anything. But if you really think about it, if you're rail fanning and you get a train, that's pretty much your best part of the day right there, whether if it's something rare or not.
Lots of people who railfan have been influenced by the media. YouTubers like Jawtooth, Millennium Force, CoasterFan 2105, and for a lot of people, Distant Signal are to blame for this phenomenon. People also vary from the time they have been railfanning for. Some have started in the early 2020s, some have started in the late GTW era.
Well, I've been rail fanning for as long as I could remember, ever since I was like 9 or 10 years old when I started taking it seriously. So for about the better part of 12 years, I've been rail fanning.
I've been rail fanning for 8 years. I started in 2017, and here we are in 2025.
Since I was 4 years old.
A lot of joy for me in this hobby is the people who are around me and have the same joy as everyone who comes out here. I just want you to take in the joy in this program right now. our final train has a foreign locomotive trailing second out. This, to most, is the best part of ending the day of Railfan.